Hey guys, welcome to the Sneaker Shift. I'm Rick, and today we're going to be reviewing Beckett Simonon's Beaumont Loafer. So I'm going to be going over a few things. I'm going to be going over their fit, materials, design, comfort, and value. So let's go ahead and start off with the fit. So like I usually say, I'm in 12 in Nikes, Jordans, everything across the board with tennis shoes. Some dress shoes, I'm at 11 and a half, but loafers, I'm usually at 11 just because I have a narrower foot. So my Allen Edmonds are the loafers I have are a size 11. So I decided to get these in a size 11. So just a heads up, I got these on eBay. So that's why if you see this little thing at the bottom, the previous owner tried to remove, I guess there's a sticker or price tag or whatnot. So that's what these stains are on the bottoms of this shoe. So, so like I said, so I got these in a size 11. When I got them, the left shoe fit perfect. The right one is just a hair too tight, and my big toe, I'm sorry, my middle toe, it's kind of pushing here, and I have a little bit of a hot spot pinch. So they say it's going to stretch out, so it's tolerable. If I'm wearing really thin no-show socks or really thin dress socks, I can get away with it. But I tried putting a little, just normal, casual, just cotton socks, just so I can stretch the leather. And so far, I can still feel my toe. So if I had to do it all over again, I would probably get these in an 11 and a half. But like I said, I do have a narrow foot, slight of a narrow foot. These are in a size 11, and I got these in a, I wish I would have gotten 11 and a half. But I went on to Beckett Simonon's website and did this find your size, and they recommended an 11. So, but which has me thinking, my right foot is a slight bigger than my left, so I don't know if it's just a different last, but I did order two other pairs from them, and before I got these, I ordered them in a size 11, and I got a loafer, and I got two loafers from them. So once I get them in 11s, we're gonna see if they fit. I'll do a review on it and what's going on with those. So like I said, so these are a size 11, and I usually wear a size 12 in sneakers. Materials. Now let's talk about the materials. Right away, you can tell they use really good materials. This smells just like a brand new car. So if you ever sat in a nice, let's say the old school Lexus with a coach, it smells just like that. The leather is really strong, really nice. You can tell they use really good materials. The leather, I don't see any imperfections really. All the tolerances are pretty tight. The stitching's pretty tight. Like I said, the only thing maybe is just when they're creating, maybe they made this a little bit shorter, but I don't know. But other than that, everything looks really good. The materials, construction, everything's right on. The Blake stitching, it's great. So you can have these resold if you want. But yeah, so far the materials, everything looks really nice. The leather on it is really nice and soft. You can tell these are going to be really good to break in. So once you start wearing them, they're going to break in nice and soft. So no complaints or issues on the material. Design. So the design, so these are pretty much just like the Gucci horsebit loafers. So, but these have a different little flair. So they have a little of the meat roll on the side. This cut's a little bit different from Gucci, but overall, I like these. I like these the way they look on foot. I just wish this one would just fit me, so that way I can start rocking them a little bit more. But yeah, so far the design is great. The heel's great. I like the toe on it. The horseshoe bit is actually just really nice. It's a two-piece, as you can see right here. It's a two-piece leather piece right there. But yeah, the design on it so far, I really like it. I'm really into loafers right now. So these are one of the main ones that I usually start to tend to wear a lot because they seem to go a lot. They're easy, they're comfortable, and they make a nice little fashion statement piece. Now, comfort. Let's talk about some comfort. So, like I said, the right shoe fit a little bit too tight, but the left shoe fit really nice. So if I had both of them fit like the left one, the comfort on it is right on, right spot on. I can tell like the insole is nice and padded. The leather will break in really nice. No creases so far. But yeah, the comfort. So far when I try them on, even when I wear thin socks, it's still pretty comfortable. But yeah, so far the comfort on this is really good. Haven't complained, but yeah, I still haven't worn these out, so don't hold me to it. So it might be different. So once I get my other pair, I will compare them. But yeah, so far, just from when I tried it on, the comfort on the one that fits really nice. It's comfortable. I can think, I have no issues wearing these all day. Now value. Now let's talk about price. So Beckett Simonon has these listed for $239 on their website, but they always have a special. They'll always email you 15 or 20%, so you can get them between like 180 to 190. Now, just be aware that these do take some time to get shipped because they are made to order. What does made to order mean? They make them in batches. So the two that I ordered were in September now, so they're actually making them and they're going to be shipped out in October. So that way they cut down the cost, environment friendly, all that stuff. So you can check out their website and it breaks down why they do it. But yeah, so if you need a shoe right away or you need it in a few weeks or a month, these are not it. So these you got to order and just kind of forget about them, unless you can probably reach out to them, see if they have overstock or any returns, and that way you can probably get them right away. Or do what I did. I just went on eBay. I saw these and I pulled the trigger on them, hoping that they would fit. Unfortunately, the right one doesn't fit that well, but the left one fits fine. But yeah, for value, for 180. So the two that I ordered, I got the two deals. I think I paid 260 for them, around there. Don't quote me, I got to look at it again. But yeah, I had a deal where they had two. So I think they're great values. They're hand built. You can tell everything is done with care. These are going to last a while. So again, put the shoe tree in them, put some oil, wax, polish, brush them. Just take care of them, because if you take care of them, they'll take care of you. So that way you don't have to keep spending money and keep changing shoes. So the 180 price point is right on there, especially for me, because I usually say my max is about 200, 250 if I really like it. I'm not ready to spend the $500, $600, $700, $800 in Carmines and other high-end shoes. So yeah, like I want the Gucci loafer bits, but now they're 1,050, and a few years ago they were $700 or $800. So it's just a really tough pill to swallow. I just can't justify right now spending that money, even though I want them. But just because I want them doesn't mean I need them. So, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so the value for $180 or below 200. These are a steal. Highly, highly recommend them. I'm excited to get my other pair. So everybody raves about them. If you look online, nothing but good reviews. So yeah, so I definitely recommend these. I'm excited to get my other two pairs. So as soon as I get the other two pair, I will be doing a review as well. All right, guys. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And so thank you so much for sticking around. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. Cheers.